Hello everyone and welcome to the Western Conference Final Game 5, Dallas at Vegas. Dallas trailing in the series 3-1 and waiting. The series winners are the Tampa Bay Lightning, who won their series to make it through to the Stanley Cup against the Islanders. So apologies it's taken so long. I've been very busy, but this is the score as it currently stands as we enter the start of period 3, and the Stars are in deep trouble, trailing by 3 goals against the Golden Knights. So the fat lady isn't singing yet, but she's warming up her voice in the back of the arena just as she was in the last game. So here we go, face off. We have got 30 seconds or so left of a penalty for the Vegas left wing Pacioretty, but Dickinson and Stasny are over the puck waiting. It's a +2 to Stasny, and a 10 on a +2 is going to go to the disadvantaged left wing, who's going to be Jamie Benn. And Jamie Benn with a 36, which is a 33 on a short-handed, is going to be intercepted by the left wing, which cannot be the case. So Gurianov will pick it up for Dallas, and with a 56, he will get a 2, which will be a shot on goal. So can Gurianov get a short-handed goal? Well, it's a good shot. So Gurianov with his 4th shot of the game on Lerner, and Lerner with the 12 is a 25. And what a great start for Dallas. Dallas were 4-0 down before they scored their goal in the second period at 14-15. But this one is a short-handed goal. 51 is 2 seconds, so that's at 2 seconds less of the penalty. So that's at 10 seconds. So Gurianov with a short-handed goal. Sorry, that's nonsense. It's a power play goal. So Gurianov with a power play goal. Let's have a look at the assists. 46 will be 2 assists, and that will be 13. Hi, Oki and Real, how are you? 13 is going to be 1 and 3, and so that will be Ben and Dickinson. So Ben and Dickinson get the assists, and it is now 4-2. Power play is over. I'm fine. I've been very busy, which is why it's taken so long to get to this game. But yeah, it's still a lot of goals to pull back in a period against Vegas, I think this. So we have a face-off. In fact, if I had played to the actual rules of last season, this game would not have taken place, because obviously it was only best of 5 and I'm playing best of 7. So on the face-off, 8 with a +2 is going to go to the right defender, Shea Theodore, and Theodore with a 26 is a 15. No ODI change, so he will pass that over to Schmidt, and Schmidt with a 23 gives him a 22, and he will be intercepted, and Dickinson will pick the puck up. 1 minute gone in this period. 4-check 3 for Dallas to try and get some more shots. 63 on Dickinson is a 25, and a 25 is an interception and a shot on goal by the right defender if he's got the shot frequency, and he has. Theodore with that shot, and Ben Bishop, who is in, they pulled Houdabin after 54 seconds of the second period. 17 shots allowed 3 goals. 63 is a 38, and that's going to be a save, and it's going to be deflected into the seats for a defensive zone face-off at 130. And we have the puck in the Dallas end. Dickinson and Stastny, 11 with a +2, and that's going to come out to Mark Stone for Vegas. Vegas, Stone 13 is a 6, and a 6 is a shot and goal block 1, so that is anything over a 4, and it isn't, so it's going to be blocked, and this will be blocked by the advantaged defender, who will be Lindell. So Lindell blocks it, and the result of the block is a 9, which is the puck deflecting to the center, Jason Dickinson for Dallas, and Dallas will come up the ice. 23 is a 22 on a forecheck 3. He's going to be intercepted, and Paul Stastny will take the puck over for Vegas with a 61, which is a 28. That will be intercepted. Gurianov, the scorer of the goal early on in the game, picks up the puck for Dallas, and a 32 gives us a 26. He's going to be intercepted by Pacioretty, and Pacioretty is going to take his shot, his 4th shot of the game, and Bishop in the goals will make a 31, which is a 4, so he's going to save that puck, and it's going to deflect to the left wing, Jamie Benn. 3 minutes gone in this third period. 4-2 to Vegas. Vegas leading 3-1 in the series. Just need this win. 21 off Ben. 21 is a 31. Pass physical 12. Let's have a look. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. So he's going to get the pass off, and he will pass that to Gurianov. Gurianov with a 55 is going to be a 1, which will become a 2. So he's going to get the shot. Gurianov with the shot. And Robin Lerner in goals for Vegas with a 44 will be a 2, and he'll make that save and push it out to Shea Theodore on the right defensive side. 35 is a 3. So it's going to be a chance of a tip in. So let's see who's going to tip it in. It's going to be the highest I rating, which will be Pacioretty. And a 1 will be a wide. So it's going to be going, it's going to shoot wide. And a 7 on a wide shot is going to be a shot and goal for the highest shooting frequency, which will also be Pacioretty. So it comes out to him eventually. And Pacioretty gets the shot off for Vegas. Ben Bishop, who's done admirably in the pipes for Dallas during the times that Houdovin has been injured during the game. 2 games he was injured, and this game he's actually pulled. 54 is a 32. So he's going to make the save, and it's going to come out to Nathan Schmidt on the blue line, who will take the shot. Schmidt takes his shot. And again, Bishop with a 54 is a 32. It's going to come back out again. And it's going to come back to Schmidt. Gets the puck back. Takes another shot, trying to force something. And 42 this time is going to be a 4. So it's going to be saved and pushed out to the left wing, Jamie Benn, at 4 minutes. He will dump the puck in. And he will dump it to the right defender. And the lines will change. But there will be a battle in the corner between Theodore and the left wing, who is Rupi Hintz. And so it will be a 9 against an 8. So Hintz will win that battle. Hintz wins the battle. He will make the pass to the highest shot frequency that's left, who will be Seguin. And he will have a puck battle. The center will puck battle in the slot with the right wing. So that will be a 7 against the 7. And that will end up with the defender. So it's a 7 against the 6. So it will end up with Seguin, and Seguin will get his shot off. It won't be a good shot. And Robin Lerner with a 44 will make the save and get it out to right defender Zach Whitecloud. Let's do the ODIs. 18 will be a +1 for Dallas. And 18 will be a +1 for Vegas. So, hiya Phil, how's it going? We released the Kraken on Sunday. Yeah, it should be interesting. I'm thinking about getting the NHL channel because I'm not going to be doing Major League Baseball next year because I just can't watch DH baseball. It just bores me to tears. There's no strategy in DH baseball, so I'll be cancelling my Major League Baseball subscription. So I might get the NHL depending on how much it is. So we're 4 minutes into this game. Dallas trail 4-2, and they must win this game. So the puck is with Whitecloud, and a 14 off Whitecloud is a 30, and that is going to be icing. The whistle goes, and the puck will be brought back to the Vegas end. Facing up, Tyler Seguin, who's a 5, and Wild Bill Carlson, who is a 3. So it's a +2 on the face-off to Dallas, and a 5 with a +2 is going to end up with Riley Smith for Vegas. And Smith with a 31 is a 3, which becomes a 4. So he's going to get a shot on goal. Smith will take his shot. And Ben Bishop will make a great save and push it out to Miro Heiskanen. 4:30 gone in the third period. 32 is a 26. And he's going to lose the puck to the right wing, Smith. And Smith will skate over the blue line and take a shot. And again, Ben Bishop will be brought into action with a 25. Makes the save and gets it out to Tyler Seguin. Dallas coming up the ice, 13. 13 is a 3, becomes a 4, so it's going to be a shot on goal for Seguin, and it's not going to be good enough to trouble Lerner in the Vegas net, who makes a good save and pushes it out to Alec Martinez. 6 minutes gone in this period. 36 off Martinez is a 33. And so that could possibly be a penalty. Let's have a look. And it's a 9. And the 9 will actually just be a whistle by the official and a neutral zone face-off, keeping the whistle in his pocket. They need to sing Wanted Dead or... Oh, Wanted Dead or Alive at the Kraken games. Deadliest Catch theme song certainly is where most of the boats come from. Okay. I'm sure there's some meaning behind that. So we have a face-off, Seguin and Carlson. 6 with a +2. It's going to end up with Rupee Hintz. And Hintz with a 12, which is a 25. He's going to lose the puck to Zach Whitecloud, and Whitecloud will skate over the blue line and take a shot. A lot of shots coming in from Vegas. Ben Bishop with a 63 is a 38, so he makes the save, and the puck is deflected out and over the plexi for a face-off in the Dallas end. 7 minutes gone in this period. Dallas still trailed by 2 goals. So face-off in the Dallas end. 6 on a +2. Going to end up with Rupee Hintz again. So Dallas coming out of their zone, and they make a full length attack, and Hintz takes his shot. Lerner in the goals with a 25 is a 3, makes the save, and Wild Bill Carlson comes up with the puck. 22 is a 1, becomes a 2, but Carlson will get his shot off for Vegas. It's his first shot of the game, and Bishop with a 31, which is a 4, makes the save and pushes it out to Alexander Rudolov. Sorry, no, to Rupee Hintz. 8 minutes gone, and Hintz will dump the puck, and it will go to the right wing, Riley Smith, and Riley Smith will dump it back to get his line off. That will end up with the left wing. So we're going to end up with a battle in the corner. So the left defender, Andre Sekera, will battle against the right wing. So Sekera is a 9. Reeves is a 10. And so Reeves will win that puck battle, and he'll get the pass over to Brian Cousins, the left wing, and Cousins in the slot will battle with the right defender. So that's a 7 against a 3. So he will get his shot off, and Cousins gets his shot. Let's mark his shot down. Second shot of the game. And again, Ben Bishop with a 24 is a 19. And that is a save, and it's going to be picked up by Nick Holden on the blue line, keeping the puck in play for Vegas. Holden with a 54 is a 32, and that will be a pass unless there's physical 14, 3, 5, 9, 10, 11. Well, there is physical 14. So the puck will be, he'll be knocked off the puck, and Blake Como will end up with the puck for Dallas. Dallas coming back up the ice with a 44. That's a good one. 2 becomes a 3. Como will get the shot off for Dallas, and Robin Lerner in goals with a 22. A great save. Pushes me out to Braden McNabb. 9:30 gone in this period. We've only had 1 penalty in the whole game so far. 34. 34 is a 31. Past physical 10. Well, we know they've got physical 10 because they've got physical 14. So left defender Andre Sekera comes up with the puck. 10 minutes gone. Halfway through this period, 35. 35 is a 20. He will lose that puck to the right defender Braden McNabb. 10:30 gone in this period. And a 34 is a 31. Physical 10, he's going to lose it, we know. Andre Sekera picks up the puck for Dallas. They're not getting very far. And 66, this is a partial break using the Dave Gardner method. So 66 pushes his shooting up to 22. So Sekera breaks through, gets a partial breakaway, gets his shot off, and it's a good shot. Can learn a save. 65 is a 35. And this match is becoming a real close call. 11 on the time, so we're going to roll those again. 34, I'll give you the correct time on this, 25 seconds off that. So that's at 11:05. Defender Sekera breaks through, gets himself the chance of a shot and takes it and makes the shot. There's going to be 1 assist. 26 is going to be the second highest assist. And there's 2 on 26, so Odd will be the defender. So it's going to be Pavelski. So Sekera on a breakaway from Pavelski brings this game to within 1 goal, and what looked like a done deal at the start of this period, suddenly just 1 goal difference. Let's make sure we got the ODIs for this. This is 11, which is a -1, and a 14, which is a 0. There's forecheck 3. So an 11 is a -2. So this is, let's have a look. The owl screaming in the intro. All right. I must admit, I've not heard the song, so I don't know. So here we go. This is becoming a little bit of an exciting finish. We've got a face-off between Pavelski and Stevenson, and that's a +1 to Pavelski, and the 7 is going to come up with the advantage right wing, Kiviranta. Kiviranta with a 65 is a 35 on a 3. It's going to be a penalty. And let's see what sort of penalty it's going to be. 52 is going to be just a minor penalty to Kiviranta. So Dallas, all of a sudden, have a look at the correct time. 15 is going to be 8 seconds, so that's 11:52. And Kiviranta will take 2 minutes. So there's actually going to be a line change as well. Because we're at that time on the board, so they're going to have to drop somebody out. And it's going to be Radulov. Radulov will sit out the 2 minutes of this power play. Let's get the ODI set, and that is going to be 16, which is going to be a -1 for Dallas because they're on a 4-check-3, and a 19, which is going to be a +1 for Vegas. Hope you're enjoying this. We're 12 minutes into the game. 4-3 Dallas trailing, need to win this game to stay in the series. And we've got Tyler Seguin and Wild Bill Carlson facing off. +2 to Seguin. Let's have a look. 4 on a +2 is going to be advantage left defender. So Alexias picks up the puck for Dallas. And a 23. A 23 is a 22 on a short-handed. Is going to be intercepted by Carlson. So Carlson has the puck for Vegas with a 16. It's a 28. He will lose out to what would be the right wing position. So it actually gets picked up by Jonathan Marchessault. So Marchessault with a 62 is an 8. 4-check-10. 3, 8. And they've got it. So Marchessault will get the shot off. 52 is not going to be good enough. Even with all the additions, he'll not. And that's his 14th shot of the game. His first shot of this period. 52 on Bishop is a 27. So he makes the save. But it could be, can they clear it? The clearing is a 7. And they do clear it. And as a result of that, using my clearing chart, an 8 is going to be a defensive zone face-off. And there is not going to be a penalty. So it's going to be back in the Dallas zone. 13 minutes gone, still a minute left on the power play, and it's going to be Seguin against Carlson. Puck is dropped, and a 6 on a +2 is going to go to Rupi Hintz, and Hintz will make a 65, which is a 29 on a shorthand. He's going to lose that to the left defender Nathan Schmidt. And Vegas have the puck. 31. 31 is a 6. And a 6 is a shot block 1, which is going to be 4 or more, 5 or more, and it is. So it's going to be a shot on goal. And Schmidt will get this on target. Ben Bishop with a 33 makes a spectacular save and pushes it out to Alexiak. Alexiak with a 33 is a 1, so he's actually going to take it up the ice and shoot with a 14, and it's not going to be good enough to even up the game because Lerner makes a superb save and pushes it out to Shea Theodore, but the penalty expires. 14 minutes gone in this game, 6 minutes left of Dallas's season unless they can score. 22 is a 1, so Theodore will get up the ice and take a shot. And Ben Bishop with a 41 is a 6. He'll make the save and cover up Whistle will go, and at 14:30 we're going to have a face-off in the defensive zone of Dallas. 5.5 minutes left. Dallas trail 3-4. They trail in the series 3-1. I'm going to have to go, guys, for a second because the doorbell's ringing. So I'll be back in a sec. Sorry about that, guys. We just have some people around here that we like to call bell ends, because that's what they are. They like to ring people's doorbells. So where were we? Let's have a look. We're going to face off. So Seguin against Carlson, and it's a 6 on a +2. Advantage left wing, so Rupert Hintz picks up the puck, and he will get a 22, so he's going to get the chance of a shot. And with a 25, it's a good shot. This could tie the game up. So Robin Lerner, 65. And all of a sudden, the game has changed. 13 will give us the correct time, 21 seconds off that. So that's 14:39. So Rupert Hintz gets the tying goal. Let's have a look at the number of assists. 61, there's only going to be one assist. 64 is the best assist. So that is going to go to Seguin, Tyler Seguin. Gets the assist. Just mark all the plus minuses down, and as quick as that, we are tied. 3 goals unanswered. Well, 4 goals if you include the fact that they were 4-0 down. Does anyone else smell death of the sudden variety? Well, you never know. You never know. 5 minutes left in this period, tied from 4-1 at the start of the third period. Dallas looked down and out, and they're going to switch back to forecheck 2. So 8 on a +2 is going to go to the right defender, Issa Lindell, and they have the momentum in this game now. 32 is going to be a 30. He's going to ice the puck. The whistle will go. 15:30 left in this game. Face off at the Dallas end. Seguin and Carlson, a 7 on a +2 is going to end up with Seguin. Tyler Seguin has the puck, and they will move to ODI 0 because they've moved their forecheck. 64. 64 is a 3, becomes a 4. So shot and goal for Seguin. So Tyler Seguin gets his shot off. Robin Lerner with a 42. It's going to be saved and pushed out to the left wing, Jonathan Marchessault, who will dump the puck in to make the line change, and he'll actually ice the puck, so the whistle will go. And the lines will change with 4 minutes left. ODIs to change now. 18 is a +1 for Dallas, and 18 is a +1 for Vegas. So tied at 4. Start of the period, 4-1 to Vegas. Dallas needing to win this game to stay in. Rumor has it that the fat lady has actually stopped singing now, just in case she's not needed. So here we go with a face-off. In the Vegas end, we have Dickinson, who's a 2, and Stastny, who's a 4, so a +2 to Vegas this time. 9 on a +2. It ends up with Jason Dickinson. Dickinson with a 64, which is a 7. And so that will go shot on goal, block 2. And so we're looking at, well, it's going to be an automatic block. It doesn't matter. 3 on an advantage 1, so it's going to be the advantage defender, who is going to be Martinez. So Martinez makes the block, and with the 12 it's going to come back out to the shooter. It's going to come back to Dickinson, and he's going to get another shot. 15, and his shot is going to be on target. Could this be the comeback of the series? 61 off Lerner is a 22, and a 22 what a turnaround, what a turnaround. 54 gives us 21 seconds, so at 16:09 Dickinson completes the comeback. We're going to get 2 assists, and the assists are going to be 64, which is 1 and 3. So that's going to be Klingberg and Ben. So we'll just mark those down. Klingberg gets an assist. Ben gets an assist. His second assist of this game. And would you believe it? They've scored 4 goals. What did I say at the start of the game, Hockey Unreal? They're never going to get those 3 goals. Looks like I was wrong. So Vegas are going to go to 3-4 checkers. So we need to check their ODAI. 6-18 on a 4-check 3 is a 0. So they're going to come down 1. We've got a face-off in the centre. Dickinson against Stastny. 4.5 minutes remaining. 9 on a +2. It's going to end up with Dickinson. So Dallas have the puck, and a 54. 54 is a 19. Sorry, it's a 32. And a 32 is a physical 14. 3, 5, 7, 9. Not enough. So he's going to get the pass off, and he's going to pass this to Gurianov. And 44 for Gurianov. He's actually going to get a shot. So Gurianov takes a shot, and Lerner with a 51 is going to make the save and get it out to Paul Stastny, but we're at 3 minutes from the end of the game. 65. 65 is 29, and he's going to lose the puck to the left defender, Haskinen. Haskinen will actually skate up the ice and get a shot. And Lerner again, 35, is a forward. He's going to make the save and get it out to the left wing, Pacioretty. 17:30 gone in this game. 63 off Pacioretty is a 5, becomes a 6. Shot on goal A or a neutral zone face-off. So has anybody got a 65? They don't, so the whistle will go and we'll get a face-off at 18 minutes, 2 minutes left in the game. Do we pull the goalie now or do we wait? What do we want to do, guys? Do we want to pull the goalie? Who wants to make the decision? Should we wait another 30 seconds, minute? Or do we pull the goalie at this point? 2 minutes remaining in the game. 5-4 Dallas. Could be going to a game 6. We're going to pull the goalie. That's what we've got. So the goalie is being pulled. And we're going to bring in Riley Smith is going to come as the extra skater. So we have a face-off Dickinson, Stastny, 7. On the +2, he's going to come up to the left wing, Pacioretty. Pacioretty has the puck with a 52, which is a 3. Becomes a 4, so he's going to get the shot on goal. It's not going to be good enough. And Bishop, 42, he's going to make the save and push it out to the left wing, Ben. Now, what we need to do here is obviously roll for the time that the goalie came out. 66 is going to roll again. 16. So that is, he came out at 17:56. I'll just write that down somewhere. So Ben has the puck. 45. 45 is a 32. Physical 14, and they're going to have that surely. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. No, they aren't. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. They only have 13. So that pass is going to get over to Guryanov. 31 off Guryanov is a 2. So he's going to get a shot on goal. So he needs 43 or less to make the goal. Or at least make this. Well, it will be because there's no goalie. And so Guryanov really puts this to bed. His second goal of this period. Empty net goal. And the time of that goal, 35, is 20 seconds left, is 18:40. So 18:40, Guryanov scores. Number of assists, there's going to be 2 more assists. 1 and 12 will give us the second and the third number. So Dickinson, so it's going to be the 2 defenders, Heiskanen and Klimberg. So Heiskanen and Klimberg get the assists. And all of a sudden this game, I was expecting to be playing the Stanley Cup next. But obviously I'm going to be wrong at 6-4. The goal is going to come back in. Still think I'd go for it. Playing with the goalies cost them 5 unanswered. Yep. It certainly has. I've never seen a turnaround like this. 4 on a +2 is going to be the advantage left defender, who's going to be Martinez. Martinez with a 56 is a 26. Becomes a 27, so he's going to lose that out to Dickinson. Dickinson with a 2. He will get a shot off. Dickinson shot. And Lerner with the 12 will be a 25. He's going to make the save. Can they clear it? They need 6 or less. And they do clear it. And as a result, it's going to be a neutral zone face-off. Puck is dropped. And as soon as the puck is dropped, the buzzer goes to end the game. So let's have a look at how this is finished. Dallas scoring 5 goals. Vegas scoring no goals. Let's have a look at the shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 shots for Dallas, scoring 5 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 shots for Vegas. So the final score, Dallas 6, Vegas 4. So Dallas lead the series 3-2. And we're going to go back to Dallas to play game 6. So let's have a look. Bishop played 39 minutes and 6 seconds. He allowed only one goal. 14, 20, 30, there were 50 shots in total. So he's faced 33 of those. Empty net came at 17:56 and the goal came at 18:48. So that's a minute and 2 seconds of empty net. One shot on goal, one goal. So that meant 38 minutes and 58 minutes and 58 seconds for Lerner. Allowed 5 goals, and the number of shots 16, 31, 43, so 42 shots. So an awful lot of shots in this game. So there you have it, guys. Looks like we're going to have to go to a game 6. If they'd had a healthy Bishop in 2020, it could have made a difference. Well, he's certainly done better than would have been. And as this is a game, I don't think, well, they did play a game 6, so it's going to be my decision on what the lineups are. So Bishop could actually play the game. Now, the question is Robin Lerner and Marc-Andre Fleury. Who do you fancy for game 6 for Vegas in between the pipes then? Fleury or Lerner? Lerner's played really well throughout this series, but obviously he's had a bit of a mare in that period. So who do you fancy in the goals? I think we're going to keep Bishop in goal for Dallas. In fact, we are, because I've just put it in there. Well, I'm going to let you choose which one you want in goal for game 6. Well, you flip a coin and let me know which one you're going to put in. I'm going to let you pick the goalie. You can do it whatever way you want. Just give me a name. That's the way. Go and grab a die. All else fails. Grab a die, roll one. I'll give you odd Fleury, even Lerner. Yep. Oh, a D10. So Lerner's going to be in goals, okay? So that's all set, ready for game 6. And I might be able to squeeze that in tomorrow. You never know. Depends on how the wife's feeling, whether she's going to let me come and play my game or not. Well, I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been something that I didn't expect to see. That I thought this game was done and dusted and we'd be on to the Stanley Cup final, but just shows you how wrong you can be. So they're going to have to wait, and we're going to have to go to Rogers Place again, as that's where everything was played. And let's see, what was the date? September the 14th. So we'll make this the next day, September the 15th, 2020. So I hope you enjoyed it. And Yeah, I'm just going to roll the dice and see who wins. Yes, well, it might not be a bad idea the way they played in the third. I did actually consider bringing Fleury in the third because they were so far in front, but I forgot to do that. And by the time I remembered, it was virtually tied. So, maybe I should have pulled him. But it is what it is. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed it, and we will see you next time for game 6. And we still don't know. Dallas need to win the next 2 to go to the Stanley Cup, and waiting for them. And that will actually be wasn't it? Was it Dallas who got through to the Stanley Cup final against the Lightning? I think it was. So we still could have the actual games that were played. Be good to the loving wife, and I'll be supportive bringer of cards. You still want a 7 between Vegas and Tampa? Well, you never know. You may get it. We shall see. Anyway, have a good rest of your day, sir. And hopefully I might get to play game 6 tomorrow. And who knows, we might have a game 7. Or we might have the Stanley Cup sorted out. Vegas and Lightning, or Vegas or Dallas and Lightning after the game 6. Until next time, take care, look after yourselves, and goodbye.